Hi, this is Danielle with Rallybound, and in this tutorial I'm going to walk you through the Rallybound Onsite feature that we have. Now the view that I'm in right now is if I had just logged into the platform admin. What you're going to want to do is go to the specific campaign that you're going to be using the Onsite feature for, and once you're in that specific campaign, you are going to want to go to the admin panel. In the admin panel, on the left-hand side, you will see at the bottom the Onsite feature. This is where you're going to access the Onsite functionality, and I already have a view that's open right here, so I'll show you what this functionality consists of. Now, there are three key areas that you can access from this view. It's attendance, you can check people in on the day of the event, you can register new people for the event, and you can accept donations or registration fees. The Onsite feature will work for any tablet or mobile device. It makes it friendly, easy to read, and easy to quickly check people in. Now I'll cover the attendance item first. You would hit the plus sign and you'd be able to see all of the individuals that had already registered for the event and some brief information about them, how much they had raised, if they were on a specific team, and if they had signed up for a specific ride type, which would be a question that was set up throughout the registration process. You would be able to check them in by selecting this box on the right hand side. You could search for an individual by entering their name and check them in. And if you had inadvertently checked somebody in, you could easily undo the check-in by clicking on this X here that's also on the right hand side of the checked in screen. This is compatible if multiple people are checking people in at the same time. It will update in near real time, so that way the list gets consolidated as the day goes on and additional people are checked in. Up here at the top, you'll be able to have a cursory look to see how many people have been checked in for the event and how many are still remaining. Now for a new registrant, you would click under new registration, the plus sign, and enter their information and then click register. So let me quickly enter somebody's information in. Click register. The registration has been successfully processed. If you'd like to place a donation on behalf of this member, then please check the donation is from the last registered member checkbox in the donation section. Now this is important because it is how you capture registration fees. It would be through the donation item. And so you would want to come down to donation, and just like the instruction had told me, if I had entered last registered member, it would pull her up, so that way if there was a registration fee associated, then Marilyn would be able to pay for it at that same time. Now if this is just a straight donation, you would also be able to capture that through this screen. You would be able to click unknown if it was a new donor, or if it was somebody that had already registered for the system, was in the system, you would be able to come and find their name here and then make the donation from that individual. You would have the same options of making the donation to a fundraiser, to a team, or the general donation that you would have from the regular campaign admin. You'd be able to select the amount and then information, a message, and whether or not the individual was going to be anonymous, or if they wanted to have a donor name override, which is when my grandma, bless her heart, makes a donation and acts like it's from my dad, and so he gets the credit because she puts his name here. Now, in order to have any transactions or fees collected from this Onsite feature, you would need to have the PayPal Here credit card reader. Now, we would ask that you coordinate this with PayPal in advance of the event, so that way you can connect that and you can easily take transactions at the time of the event. We hope that this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions for us, please let us know, and happy fundraising!